Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start to the topic, let me introduce myself. My name is Ziad Fikri Najib. You can call me Ziad. And I'm from art major. Today, I will talk about definition of the art and analysis about Oscar Claude Monet artwork, Water Lilies. Definition of the art. Art is anything made by people that has characteristic of beauty and may awaken emotion in self and others. Art, according to this definition, is a product of aesthetics in which human attempts to create quality works in terms beauty, function, shape, meaning of form, and age that can bring joy to others, such as drawing, painting, and carving. In the context of culture, art is an expression of culture, ideas, value ideas, which are represented in form of page and aesthetically, and in packaging requires creativity. According to sociology, art is an aesthetic communication medium used to communicate amongst humans in order to express certain meanings. From the perspective of psychology, art is the expression of emotion or feelings. Terminology of the art. The origin of the word art. The word art from Riau, Malay. Sonic derives from the Sanskrit swa, which is coupled with the word ink, nik, which signifies anything excelling, little or diligent. The word sonic or art refer to anything delicate in shape and nature. The word art is derived from the Sanskrit word sani, which signifies sincere, offering, service, and giving. The term art is derived from the Dutch genie, which indicates amazing talent that is innate, similar to three definitions of the word art in KBBI, which means genius. Equipments. Tools used to make art, especially in painting and drawing. Pencil, eraser, pencil color, crayon, brush pen, ink, drawing pen, marker, acrylic paint, watercolor, oil paint, gouache, brush, palette, medium like paper or canvas, and so on. The skill of classifying a tool is actually rather extensive and is not restricted to being creative with any instrument. Water Lilies, 1906, by Claude Monet, French. One instant, one aspect of nature contains it all, said Claude Monet, referring to his late masterpiece, The Water Landscape, that he produced at his home in Giverny between 1897 and his death in 19 26. This work replaced the varied contemporary subject he had painted from the 1870 through the 1890 with a single timeless motif, water lilies. The focal point of this painting was the artist's beloved flower garden, which featured a water garden and smaller pond spanned by a Japanese footbridge. In his first water lily series, Monet painted the pond environment with its plant, bridge, and tree neatly divided by a fixed horizon. Over time, the artist became less and less concerned with the conventional pictorial space. By the time he painted water lilies, which come from his third group of this work, he had dispensed with the horizon line altogether. In this special ambiguous canvas, the artist looked down, focusing solely on the surface of the pond, with its cluster of vegetation floating amid the reflection of sky and trees. Monet thus create the image of horizontally surface on a vertical one. Art category. Claude Monet is a French painter with the flow of Impressionism. His painting, Impressions Sunrise, is the origin of the name Impressionism. His last painting was Lilies with fade colors because his eye health at the time was critical. He had difficulty seeing colors. Impressionism originated in 19th century, beginning in Paris in the 1860. The name was inspired by Claude Monet's picture Impression Sunrise. The critic Louis Leroy used the phrase as a spoof in his essay in Le Carrefour. The fundamental features of Impressionist painting include forceful brushstrokes, brilliant colors, open composition, attention on lighting quality, painting objects that do not stick out too much, and angels. Peculiar point of view. Impressionism influence in the visual arts extends to music and literature as well. Name of World National and World Organization. Now, this painting is in the Art Institute of Chicago, in an encyclopedic art museum located in Chicago Grand Park. It features a collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist art, its permanent collection. Its holding also include American art, Old Masters, European and American decorative art, Asian art, and modern and contemporary art, and architecture and industrial and graphic design. In addition, it houses the Raison and Burhan libraries. Tracing its history to Free Art School and Gallery found in 1866. The museum is located at 111 South Michigan Avenue in the Chicago landmark historic Michigan Boulevard district. It associates with the School of the Art Institute of Chicago and is overseen by Director and President Douglas Druck. At 1 million square feet, it is the second largest art museum in the United States after the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Basic technique and history. The Impressionist paintings of water lilies, created by Claude Monet during the last 30 years of his life, are often considered by art critics to represent his finest work. They demonstrate his extraordinary skill at plein air painting, his feeling for color, and appreciation of light. In 1883, he ran a house at Giverny, 50 miles from Paris. 7 years later, he bought the house, and shortly afterwards, in 1893, purchased a meadow near the property, which contained a pond fed by the Rue River, a branch of the Seine. He hired at least 6 gardeners who gradually shaped the meadow into a garden of willows, iris, and water lilies, specially imported from Japan. He had an arched wooden Japanese bridge built across a narrow part of the water garden. He also had to control the flow of the river Rue to raise the temperature of the water to help the import water lilies thrive. This caused a protest by the local of Giverny, since they used the river for the washing, and they believed that Monet Japanese garden would pollute their water. Monet painted the gardens around the house and then turned his attention to the water gardens, painting them repeatedly between 1897 and his death in 1926. In all, he produced more than 250 oil paintings of his lily ponds and his Japanese bridge, executed in different sunlight and different times of the day. One of the gardeners was hired especially to maintain the lilies in such a way to suit Monet's paintings, and as early 1901, Monet admitted that this landscape of the water and reflection have become an obsession. This realization did not, however, deter him from pressing ahead. even when he began suffering from the cataracts. In later years, this condition caused him to depend more and more on his stepdaughter and daughter-in-law Blanche. Blanche housed Monet, who from 1911 took over the running of Giverny and its gardens. Monet finally had an operation in 1923, losing all sight in his right eye. To facilitate his work, he had a large studio built in his garden, measuring some 12 by 24 meters, which enabled him to paint his huge water lily canvas. Today, these monumental works of French painting are seen as some of the most important contributions to the development of modern art, and sell for anything up to 50 million. The paintings see, for instance, reflection of clouds of the water lily pond, represent not just what was in front of Monet's eyes, but also what he was feeling. Indeed, we sometimes combine into a single painting panels of different views that he had been painted at different time in different light condition. This late water lily picture combined impressionism with expressionism in almost equal measure, and based on abstract art, as Monet attempted to capture the constantly changing natural light and color, ends up dissolving all spatial hues as he makes water and sky. Monet creates a peaceful meditation within a flowering watery surrounds. His focus on painting as a surface cover with paint was taken up later after World War II by practitioners of American Expressionism, notably Jackson Pollock. In the mid-1920s, the French government authorized the construction of a pair of oval-shaped rooms at the Musée d'Orsay in Paris as a permanent home for a huge water lily mural painting by Monet. It opened to the public in May 1927, not longer after Monet's death. Glossary. Expressionism is a modern movement initially in poetry and painting, originating in North Europe around the beginning of the 20th century. Its typical trait is to present the world solely from a subjective perspective, distorting it radically for emotional effect in order to evoke moods or ideas. Cue is a signal to a performer to begin a specific space or action. Spatial is relating to occupying or having the character of space. Plein air of relating to painting in outer daylight. Spatial meadow Meadowland that is covered, the mostly covered with grass. Narrow of slender width, pictorial of relating to a painter, a painting or the painting of drawing picture, solely to the exclusion of all else. A mid in order in or into the middle, surrounded by a monk. In the end, thank you for the attention.